So, guess what? They fell on the same sword they set for you. That is what Arab people do used to. When I was in Libya, they do used to say the word Alagali, Mishquist. So they fell on the same sword that they set for you. Mystery always have company to keep. So this is so amazing. This was so terrible. Think about it. You plot evil on someone. Mistakenly you match on it. Maybe you are just plugging it. Someone just call you. You turn. You forget that there's something you keep. You have already said, and just because you don't want to hear, you don't want them to hear you. You just match it. You know what I'm saying? You understand? let me put it in another way. This is, let me show you the ground. This is the charm you have in your hand, and now you suddenly do or drop it because you know this is where this person always pass regularly, and suddenly you hear a voice. That's why the Bible said the enemy run when no man pursue. So suddenly he turned back to watch if what he hear is true. So one is calling him or her. Suddenly, because he don't want them to hear him, he decide to do it. He just forgot because the memory is gone. God have already taken the memory. So he decides to follow the street. He march it. He just march it on before he realized that he have said something evil behind in that particular place that he just marched. That is what is happening right within. It's me, your boy, your little boy, K. Samson. The evil that they said against you to destroy everything concerning you, to dominate everything that is called with your name, either blessing, miracle, friends, people who supposed to bless you, they turn their face against you. That is the particular charm that they did. But suddenly they fall on the same sword that they have set for you. If they say God does not exist, just tell them this your little boy Samson said that God is indeed reigning. So the evil that they said against you, that is the same evil that they do, that they step into. You know what the Bible said? The enemy run when no man pursue. This is just come to my moment. They run when no man pursue. They will just be hearing voice. You just see them be running. Hey God, that is what the Lord did in the time when there was war between Israel and some other countries. The Lord made them to be hearing voice that make them to run and leave the food, because God want to fulfill what he have already spoken. I'm sure by Elijah, when the people said everything about them, there's no food to eat, there's no this, they were complaining to, is it not Moses? He said, yes, Moses. They were complaining when the Lord told them that there is food somewhere. I can't record the story too much like that, but suddenly they get to that place, there was food, but those people who argue with them were unable to step to that place. People start to match them. So what am I trying to say is this: they are dumbfounded. They are dumbfounded and flabbergasted. Why? Because the same sword that they said to destroy you, to cause you pain, to destroy everything concerning you, they suddenly match the sword, and they are not dancing the G. They are not dancing the G because the sword is on their leg. Who tell you that there is escape for them? There's no escape. They are now becoming the scapegoat. Yes, they did it. They done it. They were so happy. Yeah, we have done this now. We have done it. Nothing. We make him to escape this one. But suddenly, the Lord turned it against them. The Lord make them to match the same evil that they said to bring you down. The Lord now frustrate them to the point that they forget themselves. Now they match it till they remember, they recall that what they said for you is what they are passing through. Remember, blessed, they are in pain, frustration, and what? Pain.